Right, just put the volume up, turn the volume up, there we go. Now, I think last month, a couple of months ago, I did a review on a couple of the original Star Wars figures, and I just thought today, since I'd been doing a review on all of the other Star Wars figures, doing reviews on them, I thought I'd do a review on the original ones. Do more reviews on the original ones. Now, the two that I have is the Biker Scouts from Return of the Jedi, which I have one of the bikes that the figure sits on, and later on I'm gonna later on I'm gonna try and see if I can get another one of the bikes to go with the other one. Now, this is one of the Biker Scouts. Of course, I have a bit of a chase, chasing after Leia and Luke and the Ewok, because eventually they end up saving the Ewok. Leia and Luke get separated, and Luke surmounts a somersault, lands in the bush. So it's a bit of a chase. So yeah. Now these ones, as I said, have the bikes, and I have one, but I'm going to see if I can try and get one later on. Now, I'm going to have a look at the articulation with the original figures. Now, his head turns, so there's a bit of articulation in the head. Now, the arm don't bend, so it goes around. Yep, articulation there. This one goes round, articulation, you've got there and there. Now, when on the bikes, this Biker Scout on the bikes, they sit like that. I think they sort of down like that. They sit like that. And you move along. So articulation in this one, not bad. Detail, that's the detail on this is not bad. It has articulation, the arms and legs. Now, the detail on this, pretty good, excellent detail on it. These figures was in the 80s. So they're sort of different to how the figures are now, where they've got like joints in the elbows there, so their arms move. So in these figures don't have any articulation with the elbow because part of that arm doesn't bend, but that goes up like that, and the leg there and there. Now, the detail on that is pretty good. Very cool. Very cool. The detail. The articulation, definitely a fine. Compared to the other figure I did a review on, the Rembrandt Trooper, which the articulation was very poor. It was absolutely poor articulation. The detail and the paintwork are fine, apart from the articulation. Now, these figures, which are from a few years ago, I think the 80s, about the 80s, they, the articulation's pretty good, the detail on it, all the detail and that. Good. That's how they were back then. The colours, pretty good with the colours. Done pretty good with the colours. Well, that one. Now, the thing is, I think it's different, even though they're the same, because I've got another one. Slightly the same. As you can see up here, it looks like it's a bit smaller, right? So the articulation with that's fine. The colour and detail is pretty good. And that is smaller when I show you the other one. Now, this one, articulation's fine. The head moves there and there. Now, as you can see there, slightly different. Now, I think what happened was, I think I went and got this first, and then I think this one came out later on. But as you can see, it's slightly different. They're the same type of same characters, but slightly different on the front. Now, with this one, articulation's fine, perfect. The detail, which is the same. Except for here, which is slightly different, because this part on this figure is a couple of inches higher than, hang on, oh dear. As I said, on this figure, it's just a couple of inches higher. Just a little better, probably about an inch higher. Because as you can see, on these two, there and there, as you can see, there's more there than there is there. But even the even the back, even the back of it, see here, and then you see there, they're sort of the same, but the line there is showing a bit less than it is there. So they, you know, even though they're slightly the same, where the eyes are, as you can see, here and here, they're slightly different. So, which does seem a bit strange, but you know, these figures came out in the 80s, and you know, that's what I thought. Because I did a review on Leia in her bounty hunter gear, talking about the two different ones, one from Shadow of the Empire and the other one from Return of the Jedi. So I thought on a regular basis, I do reviews on the original Star Wars figures. So the bike that either one of these can sit on, when I have a look, because I've got it in a stacker box, and I'll have a look, when I find it, I will do a review on it. And maybe later on, try and see if I can get another one, so that I'll have two of the bikes for these two figures. So yeah, so the detail on both of these aren't bad at all, not bad. Both articulations pretty good, you know. You got the leg there, the arm there, head turns, you know, articulation on that is pretty good. Detail, I mean, they did a really good job, you know. They did a good job with the details on the original ones. So that, and two of them. So yeah, so that's a review on two of the Biker Scouts. More reviews on the original Star Wars figures I'll be doing on a regular basis. So yeah, so when I find the bike for one of the Biker Scouts, I will put one of these figures on it. I'll do a review of the bike, and yeah, so as I said, it'll be on a regular basis. On a regular basis, doing reviews on the original figures. More reviews on original figures, because I did, as I said, I did a review on Leia in her the bounty hunter gear. I did a review on r2d2. All the different r2d2's changed over the years, and I thought, well, I'll do reviews on these two, and do more reviews on the all the original Star Wars figures on a regular basis. So yeah, so I'm going to I'm going to go now, and thank you all for coming on. So take care, stay safe, and as I always say, thank you for the like. As I always say, don't forget to put a like, put a comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch us later. It might be another live stream late tonight. Could be gaming. It might be diamond art, or it might be more reviews on the original figures. So if you would like to see reviews on the original figures, let me know in the comment section below. I also have a micro Millennium Falcon, which has all the little metal pieces in it, all the different characters. So if you want to see a review on that, also let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do reviews on that, and more reviews on the original figures. So yeah, so take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Take care, guys. Bye now.